What's up, guys? Got another BDSP OU tournament replay. This time we got Alex, Xander, Sherlock, and Steven, Poketechnician. Before anything, drop a like, subscribe. Yeah, just help me out with that algorithm rhythm. Comment, I guess, your favorite competitive Pokemon to use. And let's go ahead and start it. First thing I'll do like a little team preview. I don't really know the outcome of the battle or the teams that they're using, like the sets and stuff. So just gonna give like a little turn by turn replay and a overall like little team analysis. So Xander Sherlock, he's got Mew, Scizor, Rotom Wash, Blissey, Starmie, and Garchomp. And Poketechnician's got Dragonite, Scizor, Starmie, Infernape, Clefable, and Jolteon. So let's see. Just looking at this, the Stealth Rocker seems like it could be the Garchomp, or it could be the what's this thing? The Mew. And then for hazard removal, could be Scizor or it could be Starmie. Well, this team is actually pretty bulky now I look at it. And then for Steven's team, hazards could either be Clef, could be Infernape. Hazard removal could either be Scizor or Starmie. So both teams have like a little design to the point where they're kind of hard to really figure out like who does what role, because the teams do have some pretty versatile mons. So let's go ahead and get started. And for leads, I feel like Poketechnician will probably lead with Jolteon, and then Xander, I could see maybe Scizor or possibly the Rotom. Okay, so Rotom and Infernape. Okay, so he clicks U-turn, probably gonna go into his Clef or Jolteon. Okay, he goes Jolteon, predicting the Volt Switch. Gets hit with a Hydro Pump instead. The crit's really unfortunate. So now the Jolteon's pretty much like forced to protect. Copycat. Interesting. So he switches out to Clef. He goes into Blissey. I mean, two blobs that can't really do anything to each other. Free rocks. Yeah, free rocks for both sides. At this point, really, he's probably going to wish and probably go into his Jolteon, but I don't think that Jolteon... Okay, he's Calm Mind. He's trying to go for the win here. But I think, it's going to take a lot of effort to beat Blissey with Calm Mind. Calm Mind plus whatever else he's trying to use. Moonblast, I'm assuming. Yeah, and with him being paired, that's going to also kind of hinder it with like recovery and also setting up. So that kind of shuts down the Clef a little bit. And he can kind of play it that way because he has the Scizor in the back that can also do a lot of damage to it on the physical side. And it's just kind of... Okay, he goes into Scizor here, and like I say, Clef can't really touch Scizor. Even boosted like this, it can't really do anything. So he pretty much has like, he can either freely bullet punch. Oh, he goes to U-turn, expect him to switch out. So he goes back into Blissey. Goes to Moonblast, and that actually did a lot more than I expected. So if he can get the Blissey like complete, then that's actually really good for him if he can do that. Goes back into Scizor. Goes for a Wish. Yeah, this one, he might as well just leave the Clef in, just because it's honestly just... You don't want to risk like letting other things take damage. So Scizor gets hit with 38%. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Scizor's got Roost. So Clef at this point just is trying to get off damage. It's kind of an uphill battle a bit. Goes for Wish. If the Clef was able to hit it harder, that would be different. Oh, gets a Lancet Berry. Oh, nice. But yeah, at this point, Scizor can just end up coming out on top by cycling between Roost and taking the hits from Clef, because it's eventually, like you see, it's going to get a full pair eventually. And also, Wish is going to run out of PP. And he get parried again. So, I mean, that's a dead clef now. And Scissor's at full health. So he can probably here go into Infernape now. And, I mean, rode him still pretty well. And he's got Starmie too. So U-turn probably is the optimal play here. Yep. And knocked out the Starmie. Awesome. So now his hazard removal, potential hazard removal is gone. So he goes into Starmie. Rotom's probably coming out. Oh, he goes Blissey. I mean, that's more obvious there. Easy rapid spin. And even if he pairs it, if the Starmie's running natural cure, it's going to recover anyways. So he can go here. Yeah, he goes in Jotown. That's a pretty solid move. Rocks are back up. I guess he was predicting another T-Wave. Goes for Volt Switch. Solid 20%. That Jotown may be specs. Goes into Scizor here. He takes a Seismic Toss. And probably here the best thing to do is maybe click U-turn. Rotom Wash comes out. Goes for the U-turn. Gets that chip damage on Rotom. Goes for Infernape. And I'm guessing he's probably going to go for maybe Close Combat or click U-turn himself. He goes for Protect. It's a Scout. Okay, he goes for Close Combat, which, I mean, at this point, he can bring out that Mew. Because Mew can most likely take that hit. Yep, and he goes into Mew. Goes for the Close Combat, and I'm guessing that Infernape's probably Scarf or Bandit. How much at 31? I think it might be Scarf then. Damn. Mew catches Scizor with a Fire Blast. And the Mew's Life Orb. Okay, so he brings out Dragonite here. Ooh. And Ice Beam wipes out the Dragonite. So Mew's looking like it's going to be pretty hard for him to get past. Goes to the Hydro Pump. Okay. Knocks out the Mew. And then goes for the Blissey. I mean, this is actually pretty close because I feel like Infernape, because I don't know if you saw Poketechnician said GG, but Infernape's Close Combat can actually do a lot of damage to everything else on the team, I think. Copycat, get that softball, nice. It's actually really clever. And gets a Volt Absorb boost. Goes Infernape, please don't catch it for T-Wave. Oh no, yeah, that kind of sealed it right there, I think. Because if this Infernape is Scarf and that Garchomp is potentially Scarf, then that's really unfortunate. Dang, the Scizor survived. So goes into Jotown here. Bullet Punch eats that up. I think this is pretty much a free Volt Switch, or he could go into Garchomp here. Oh, he's gonna let the Scizor get sacked. Oh, he's got Shadow Ball. Nice. So he's probably going to Garchomp here, which I'm assuming is Scarf. And if it's Scarf, then... Oh, no, it's not Scarf. Okay. That Shadow Ball did damage. Earthquake takes that out. So, damn, that's really unfortunate. Well, he still got Starmie in the back. Goes into Blissey. Maybe he doubled here. Now I caught it for Psychic. So now it's a tough spot because it right there should have been like more of an aggressive play to go in Infernape. And he goes, oh, and then Xander makes the good read right there. Goes for CC. Dang, that doesn't kill. So I'm guessing it is Scarf. And Hydro Pump lands, kills. And at this point, I mean, Starmie can't get past the Blissey at all. So even if he clicks Psychic, it doesn't really matter because Blissey comes in for free. And it's just, it hasn't taken enough chip damage to where it's weak enough. Yeah, so GG's. Very well played match. Definitely excited to see them play again in the future. Poketechnician has a YouTube. I'm going to try and get the link for that, and I'll put that link in the description. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, let me know what you guys thought about the battle in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.